Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Another woman sharing the bitter details of how much she regrets being a single mother. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
Hey guys, so I have been spending the day taking photos for a friend of mine's wedding. I took their engagement photos at a beach about 1.5 years ago, and now it's time for their wedding. And the honest to God truth is that I'm having a really hard time being here. She has a son, I think he's 3 or 4, and she's getting married to her son's dad. And I didn't think it was going to be really hard for me until the vows. And, you know, it's like one of those moments again where it hits you that you're really a single parent and that your kid's parent decided that you aren't good enough, and so they decided to leave. And their ceremony was beautiful. He cried, she cried. There was not one dry eye in the entire church. And one of the things that she said during her vows was, and this is not verbatim, but she said, one of the first promises, and maybe it was the first promise you ever made me, was to always be here for me and our son. And ever since you made that promise, every promise since has been kept. And I just lost it behind the camera. I lost it because I wish that that was me. And as happy as I am for her, it's really hard for me. And when he started reciting his vows, talking about how much he can't even find the words to explain how much he loves her, and just how he'd never ever give up on her, and how he just thanked her and apologized for places where he was at fault, really crushed me. And it just always leads me back to this feeling of just feeling really defeated. And again, it's like I'm so happy for her, but it's like, God, why couldn't that be me? So I'm gonna go finish shooting her reception, but
All right, guys. So we have another single mother here looking for sympathy from the internet on TikTok, revealing publicly sharing her personal life. So we're going to address her personal life since it was publicly shared. Contrary to popular belief, I don't always take joy when I see a single mother who's forced to drink coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Sometimes I kind of feel bad, man. Like, for example, this video. I look at it and I'm like, yeah, it probably sucks. Because in all honesty, when you think of the children in this situation, when you think of families being broken apart, what's the solution? That families work out. That's what I want. I'm sure that's what you guys want, right? We don't want to be having these conversations of, oh, a single mother cries again, realizes she lost everything when she thought she was going to be okay, but she's not.
Put that coffee down.
She's not. She's crying on TikTok. It seems to be the meeting place, the gathering place for all single mothers who hit the wall, realize the truth is life as a single mother is difficult. Now, with that being said, I always come to the same conclusion in most cases with most of these type of videos with women. First, it's like, why are you sharing this to the public? Well, okay, whatever. You're free to do what you want. The second thing is, oh well. And you might be asking why? Why do I just throw my hands up in the air in most of these cases? Well, because you end up finding out that a woman like this, a single mother who's crying, you know, the crocodile tears on camera, you find out that she's the one that actually left her man. You find out that she's talking about, he made a mistake. Well, he might have cheated on her. But the question comes down to this. Are you better off now than you were before? No, I'm not. So maybe you should go work things out with your husband. Chances are he tried to work things out with you, but you said, no, I will not work things out with you. And I am willing to sacrifice my children's future, their mental state, success in life, to break up this family and not work things out. And now you're struggling and alone. That's the case in most single mom situations where the woman used to be married, is that she left the man. Either he stepped out, or he wasn't there for her emotionally, or he couldn't reach some level of delusional standard which she set for him. Now, I'm not saying that's this lady's situation. I don't know her. I didn't even do any further research than this video. But she's asking, why not me? With the caption, another single mom moment being at weddings hurt. And all I could think about is the best this will do is maybe encourage other women who think that they're going to be better off splitting their families apart to understand that, like, that's not the way to go. As always, we're going to check out a few of these comments. Let's see what the people have to say. First comment here reads, you're still young and you have your whole life ahead of you. Just be patient. Your time is coming. You're going to look back on this post and remember. Well, she's probably going to look back at this post and regret this. Why did I get on TikTok and share my business with the rest of the world? I don't encourage it, but hey, it provides content for the coffee pod, so thank you. So the comment says you're still young and you got your whole life ahead of you. That's important. You know, looking young is important, but what's even more detrimental in most cases is your mindset. Are you too jaded from your past relationships to have the patience, the innocence to keep a man? In most situations, most women who go through a bunch of relationships they're just messed up mentally, man. And it's difficult for a man to want to deal with that type of baggage, which is why therapy is a good thing for everybody. Next comment reads, I feel she is leaving out the part of why he didn't want to marry her and left. 21 likes. This is interesting because I just realized that maybe I read this whole situation wrong. He may not have even married her in the first place because she was crying about the wedding. That's true. Very one-sided, which is why I watch his videos and I'm like, really? If you're the type of person to get on TikTok and want the world to feel sorry for you, then you're probably prone to doing other things that would be questionable in a relationship. We've got a woman here who says, no shade, but this is one of the reasons I would not have a big wedding, because can you truly celebrate her if you're sorry for you is a question. That is facts. It takes a certain level of lack of humility to even look at somebody else's happiness and ask, why me? To the point of actually going out and making a video about it. Finally, our last comment here says, ladies, pay attention. Most of your friends aren't truly happy for you, and many even envy you at your wedding. That's facts. That's facts. There's going to be a lot of envious women out here who are going to be asking themselves, why don't I get a cup? Right? There's going to be a lot of envious women out here today because less women are marriage material. Less women see the value in marriage. And when they see a beautiful marriage, they're going to feel envious. They're going to ask, why don't I like coffee?
This coffee smells like shit.
I wish I drank it. What the hell is wrong with me?
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
Listen, guys, I'm curious to know what you think. As always, leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.